So now that Apple has gone through and removed the iPhone SE 3rd generation, it looks like there are no more kind of cheap iPhones that Apple is going to be making anymore. Now, this is kind of a multi-part story. Number one, when the iPhone's SE generation first came out, this was a really good idea from Apple. It was kind of harboring and harvesting these older type of devices, like these older styling of devices that Apple was making, and then they were going through and basically releasing them with newer internals. They did this a couple times, and by the time the iPhone SE 3rd generation came out, that was really a weird step, not necessarily even in the right direction. And I think it kind of made this weird, awkward step where it kind of made their older, kind of cheaper iPhones not really look that good. And I think that was what kind of swayed a lot of people from probably even buying an iPhone that was cheaper in the brand new market. So there was that, right? Now fast forward. Now that we have the iPhone 16e, Apple has gone through and removed two different groups of iPhones. They removed the iPhone 14, which was kind of expected for the most part, but then they also removed the iPhone SE 3rd generation. But when they went ahead and removed the iPhone SE 3rd generation, they also had to basically go through and remove the iPhone, at a $429 price tag. So now we couldn't even go through and use our iPhone. We can't buy an iPhone that's less than $500. In fact, we can't really even buy an iPhone that's less than $600 now. So that cheaper lineup is no longer there. Now that can be a really annoying thing for some people, or that can be not that big of an annoying thing. For me personally, I actually do think that's a really, really concerning thing, because as of this point, there's not really any cheap iPhones that you can go ahead and buy. And if you were in the market and if you wanted to go and buy a device, well, you can't really go through and buy a device like that as of this point. So that is a really, really big downside for a lot of people, including myself. If I wanted to go through and get a newer device, I couldn't really do that if I wanted to buy a brand new one. So that's a really big downside here. But taking a step further, taking a step back, I do think in the future, Apple could theoretically go through and maybe drop a phone in the future that will be kind of a cheap iPhone again, but we really don't know for a fact yet. We're just going to have to kind of wait and see. But as of right now, there's not really any more cheap iPhones as far as I can tell. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.